What's up, my friends? Welcome back to my channel. We are going to get into a reading for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. I'm going to break it up and talk to both sets in this video. And thank you so much for everyone who's been supporting me. I know that it's been some time and I just had to take time to grow. You know what I mean? I thought about you guys so much and I felt guilty and I had all types of emotions, but you know what? I'm proud of myself right now because I stopped overthinking long enough to just turn on the freaking film. I don't look the best. My nails are needing to be done, okay? But you know, it's like I can't run away from the calling. I can't run away from the mission of awakening souls to who they really are. And you know, it's funny because it's like I already know what the message that God has always put it on my heart is to be yourself, you know, be true to yourself, do what you want to do, you know, your job should be your passion, you know, that's always the message with me. So if that resonates, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel so we can stay connected. The more energy you give me, I promise you, the more energy I will give you. And but I appreciate everyone for showing up and giving me your time and attention. Powers, thank you so much for this day, and I just appreciate you for helping us to grow and learn and comfort us and guide us and, you know, give us strength when we're feeling weak and protecting us from enemies that are known and unknown. And I just ask that you bless every single person who is watching this video at this time, at any time. This message is timeless, Ashe. So let's just get general message for the Divine Collective, okay? And then we'll just see how it goes. I'm not going to try to, this is a freestyle, okay? I said it was going to be DMDF, and I'm like, no, we're just going to see how it goes, okay? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Okay, so 10 of Wands energy. So you may be feeling overwhelmed at this time, like you have so much going on. Okay, let's go, Spirit. Let's just pull four. Ooh, okay. So we got the Page of Coins, and we also have the Devil. The Devil came in the reverse, but I'm going to read everything upright with consideration, you know, that, ooh, in the heartbreak. Okay. 4 cards. So this is giving depressed. This is giving like I'm not very happy. I mean, I feel inadequate, and it's crazy because this energy was the energy that I was kind of feeling in. I'm in like my PMS period time, right? And I had to remind myself, like, girl, you about to start your period. Like, that's why you feel this low. Like, ain't nothing happened, ain't nothing changed. But obviously, this is something that's part of the collective as well. Okay, so maybe those emotions that I was feeling were not just, you know, hormone related or whatever. Yeah, okay, so I'll just talk about myself. Okay, just feeling a sense of way too much responsibilities, you know. Feeling like a failure in a way, okay? Feeling like it's just never freaking ending. Like, when do I pass the test? When do I graduate? Okay? Page of Coins, feeling like this is like rewards, but I feel like it's small rewards. So I feel like, you know, you've been putting in a lot of effort, whether it be in your business or your family or just your lifestyle, and maybe you're not getting like these massive rewards, right? It's like enough to keep you going, okay? But like you're not you know, getting that jackpot energy. And I feel like there is with this Devil energy that this is in relationship to imbalances in your life. This is causing imbalances. Maybe you're feeling I don't know, I want to go there with the addictive energy. So possibly that could be a reason why you feel overwhelmed. It's because of your addictions. Okay, or maybe you're feeling like you don't, some sort of lack of control or imbalance here. Yeah, like the 10 of Wands versus the Page of Coins. I don't know, I feel like that is almost kind of balanced, but we have heartbreak here. So maybe you are really fearing fearing the future. Is this all going to work out for me? Okay, let's put some more on this energy. Spirit, what is this energy here that is on the table? Okay, 2 flipped. It's the truth. That's what it is. And another page card, Page of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you're struggling to have a new beginning. You're struggling to move forward. It's crazy because like I was just saying, like, my message is always be yourself, love yourself, and here we come with this energy, you know. New beginning, struggling with your thoughts. I'm getting that Alexander Stone energy with this Ace of Swords here. Like, maybe you're like trying so hard and I can't, I don't remember like the exact story. Like, I don't know if he had to like solve a riddle or if he had to like, you know, pass some sort of test so that he would have the strength to pull that sword out. I don't know what the actual story is, but it's kind of giving me that energy like, okay, we finally made it to the sword, all that journey shit, right? And now I can't even pull it out, and it's like the dragon is coming, you know what I mean? Like I can't even, like, oh my god, I came this far to die, like, oh no. Okay, let's get another card, Spirit. Tell us more about this energy that's here on the table. Okay, so with the 7 of Coins energy, it's telling me like you don't see it, but you're right on track. This is our spirit team. Okay, we are bloodied, our knees are hurting, we are tired, we are sweaty. Okay, we've had only enough. Okay, maybe we celebrated in some ways, but ain't nothing outweighing what the energy that we've had to put forward. Okay, and I feel like Spirit is telling us just keep going. Like, harvest is near. Okay, you have everything you need. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, they tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Okay, let's come through with the message here because I don't know what's happening. Okay, so I'm getting this Emperor energy. It's making us stronger. Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm getting irritated with the divine right now because I'm just like, oh, thank you for the cliche. Okay, as I rub my brow to get the sweat off, and then the dirt is remaining because of how much work I've had to put into the mission. Ooh, King of Coins. Okay. So, ooh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm liking how the Emperor came out, right? And that we know that's a masculine energy, but I feel like this is, you know, male or female. This is divine. This is self. This is a divine person here who's been putting in that work and made me feeling like this, right? It's making you, it's turning you and giving you that Emperor energy. And once you get into that mindset, or I'm hearing the organ play, okay, like we're at church. Once you get into that mindset of, you know, I can handle this. I can make it. Yeah, I overcome. Yeah, like devil energy, heartbreak, insufficient tools, you know what I'm saying? Like, had to rig it together, took forever, extremely burdensome. I can handle that. And I feel like the first way it's going to manifest in the physical, okay? So once we get into this Emperor energy, it's going to start to manifest in the physical, okay? Hold on, I need to blow my nose real quick, guys. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so once you get into it, so it's going to manifest into your outwardly appearance. It's going to manifest financially. as well as your reputation. So, like I said, those seeds that you planted, um, you're just honestly growing, you're developing, okay, to be this emperor. And ladies, like, I feel like that's a super boss, okay? Being an empress is great, beautiful, amazing, wonderful, right? But being an emperor means that we can truly be self-sufficient. Like, we can protect ourselves, and we can do it ourselves. And I believe in masculine and feminine energy coming together. At the same time, something I've learned on my journey is how important it is as a woman to be able to take care of herself, not to be in that energy of relying on someone. Okay, so yes, you can get nice and soft and get into that empress energy when an equally matched emperor comes into your life. It's just going to be a beautiful balance. It's just going to be like, okay, I don't have to take care of everything because there's an emperor here. He's already, his mindset, okay, is equal to mine. And wow, it's really, they're giving me so many messages in regards to, you know, ladies, not lowering your standard. And fellas, like, this goes for you as well. I just feel like gender roles, you know, are different. We expect the man to show up and be in emperor mode. We do, okay? But a man doesn't necessarily expect to meet a woman in her emperor energy, okay? And so don't be afraid to be in this emperor energy like, oh, that's not ladylike of me, because you really don't need to be vulnerable to just anybody. You know, you need to be able to take care of yourself until somebody who is truly equally yoked to you can help to, you know, balance out your energy so you can get more back into your feminine energy, okay? So ladies, be okay with shape-shifting, okay? Be okay with being able to play both roles. Be okay with being able to be the strong one who struggles and who makes it and who overcomes. You know, I feel like we come from a world, a society, even me, where it's like we're waiting for our knight in shining armor to come through, you know, through the clouds, okay, or out the bushes and save us from our circumstances. And the real truth is that the type of men that we will attract when we remain in that energy are predatory, and they're not. They are not this emperor energy, okay? So divine feminine, if you're looking for, you know, an emperor in your life, you almost have to become an emperor. And as well as being able to recognize another emperor and shapeshift back into an empress, so that you guys can be coupled, I guess, or whatever. Because yeah, that's crazy. Okay. But I feel like when you're in this emperor energy, the first way it's going to manifest is into your physical life, okay? Something about secrets. Okay, so I feel like alchemy here. I feel like you have learned a lot of universal law, okay? I feel like you know a lot about like the occult, or how the universe works, how it responds, how to get what you want in this lifetime. And I feel like you're getting ritualistic about it. If you haven't, then I feel like this is a call to. There's going to be more challenges to come, okay? So while we was complaining about this stage over here, Spirit is like, yeah, we're going to run that again, but now you have a little bit more wisdom, okay? You have a little bit more universal wisdom so that you can, you know, pass the test more quickly, right? Smooth sailing, cut people off when you see things immediately. But yeah, there's more work to be done is what it's showing me. You will be successful though, okay? And this is the Wheel of Fortune, And so I'm feeling like, especially since I put it down here in the reverse unintentionally. Okay, so it's giving me the energy of a cycle too. Like, you may have to repeat a cycle, okay, if you don't pass the test properly. And until you get it right, you know, like, you're gonna be spinning this wheel. You're still living life. You're still out here. So to expect, like, it's the journey, okay, and what you're aligned with, and that becomes your reality. Okay, so I feel like there are some things that you still need to leave behind. It's giving me runaway vibes. Okay, so there may be some things that are in your life that you need to exit, okay, quit, overcome. I'm getting convicted as hell reading these cards to you. I'm just like, damn, Spirit. Like, why you calling me out? I just got back. Like, I thought we was cool. We was working together. Okay. But this message is coming out very plain and straightforward. This almost feels like a divine masculine message. Okay. This is just a masculine message. These are things that need to be taken action in the 3D realm with a touch of spirituality here. Okay, so yeah, be sure that you're cutting out those things that are no longer good for you. I'm gonna try to keep this short, and we'll just do another one. Okay. I have the Fool card here. It came into my hand in the reverse position. So you may be feeling afraid to take that leap. Remember, I was talking about, you know, this Page of Wands, Ace of Swords energy. Like, you know, you may be hesitant or feeling inadequate, or, you know, something like that. Okay, afraid to take this leap. Yeah, especially coming right after the Eight of Cups, and then we're here at the 0. Yeah, you know that there's something that you need to do, start, accomplish, okay? This energy of saying no is coming back, though. There are things that you do need to say no to. So there's changes that you need to make within yourself to help you overcome these challenges and be fearless and actually align with success. So, whew! Woo! So yeah, this is what it's showing me, is that there's more work to be done, and I don't think that we need to be, ain't no reason to cry about it. Yeah, I cut the deck on Ground Yourself, and I have Witchcraft right here, and we have this Moon with the High Priest card. And you know what I like about the High Priest as opposed to the High Priestess? The High Priestess is like my intuition, my thoughts, my imaginations, you know, illusions I can create with my mind. But this High Priest energy is very concrete. Like, this is the ritual. Like, first we light the candle, then we hit the song bowl, okay, then we say the prayer, and you know, insert whatever magical practices you want to insert, and then we're gonna and then we close the circle, and boom, we did it. And it's like, there's something so powerful in ritual, okay? There's something so powerful in ritual. So we talk a lot about the High Priest and the High Priestess a lot. The High Priest is the manifestation of what the High Priestess believes, okay? The High Priestess believes that if she prays, okay, her prayers will be answered. And the masculine, that's the masculine taking the time to make sure he prays, okay? The High Priestess is just like, that was a good idea, I like that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say we was gonna do it. Or, you know, and Divine Feminine, we get away with a lot because we're so connected to the ethereal energy. I feel like things manifest for us without action a lot of times. But this spread that's telling me that their action does need to be taken. Okay, so I have Leo energy, which is kind of giving me this King energy here, even though those are coins and that's fire. But yeah, Leo is definitely masculine energy, though. Pisces, when we're talking about High Priestess, And the imagination, okay? So this is manifesting. This is giving me high priest vibe with the Leo and the Pisces. Wow. 5D, okay? So like use your imagination wisely. Take action on your divine thoughts. Take action on divine timing, alignment. Take action on it though. Do it. Rule it. Cups, okay? Be mindful of your emotions, because your emotions will shift your energy. Shadow work, okay? So you may be having a lot of emotions at this time. Maybe negative emotions are arising, but just be okay with transmuting that energy. And we transmute it, honestly, just by changing our perspective. Like, healing is a really fancy word for acceptance and a shift in perception, you know, and it might take time. Like, it might take you some time to get your subconscious mind to agree with your new conscious programming, right? If you're like, you know what, everything in my life happened for a reason, instead of being like, oh my God, like, I never had a good life. You know what I'm saying? You can be like, you know, everything, all those things made me stronger. All these burdens and heartbreaks and pain and the devil coming for me, and having little reward for the high effort, okay? You know, getting buried, but you're a seed, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that energy here, instead of looking at it like, oh my God, like, it's hard and blah, you know, without repeating myself, looking at it like, wow, I'm on a freaking journey, okay? And also, ooh, this beautiful cycle here, this Wheel of Fortune here, although it's like you're taking a chance, you don't know exactly how it's going to work out, even though we can make sure that we align ourselves in a certain way, still, anything can happen, right? It's like there's always a second chance, you know? Like, you could go bankrupt, but you could also win the ultimate reward as well. You can go bankrupt, but you can also hit the jackpot. Maybe you did go bankrupt, but like, you can still be hopeful for the jackpot. Okay? Okay? Calm in the chaos. This is something I learned as a mother. I have, as a mother of 4, you know, being on my spiritual journey, I really started digging deep in my journey when my 3rd son was born. I was already like into spirit. I was into like religion. I was into Christianity. Really tough when my younger 2 kids were small, because I grew up Christian. So it was just like, okay, I'm a wife now. And so I wanted to go to church. There was church down the street from my house. I would go, and they just loved me there. And I know now, because it's like I'm a bright light, like I'm true to this, like I know why them church folks, you know, my pastor, I used to pray with him so hard, like I just wanted to get in alignment, you know. And it's so funny, when I got in alignment, it was like I left the church you know, and completely changed my beliefs gradually, you know. And so I'm not gonna say I changed my beliefs. I let go of my beliefs, and so that I could receive the fullness of what it is to be a spiritual being, you know, a spirit and human body. You know what I'm saying? And all praise to the Most High Power, because I never was alone. Even when I learned that God had different names, and that there was different stories, and that there was different perspectives and ways to think about things, like it's still the same God. And that's the most beautiful, comforting feeling. I didn't, you know, so yeah, I'm more like I'm omnious. That's what I am. Omnious? I don't know if that's the right word. But in regards to my spiritual beliefs, like, I believe everything. Like, anything is possible. Anything is possible. I remember when I first ever listened to a tarot reading on YouTube. It was so many years ago, and I was so not even into that. I didn't know how it worked, believed it, but I was kind of trying to, like, I was into, like, my sun sign, so I just happened to look at something about Taurus, and it was a Taurus, like, life path, like, what's gonna happen in your life, Taurus video. And I was just curious, you know. I wasn't even like, oh, this is so real, you know what I'm saying? But this particular person, I wish I could go back and watch that video. Because she predicted things in my life that I didn't think were possible. You know, I was married with 4 kids, and one of the most profound thing is that, like, she was saying I would have a twin flame experience, and I just didn't see how that was possible because I was already married. And I actually, at the time, I thought, well, maybe my birth mom is my twin flame, just based on the little teeny bit that I knew about twin flames, because people were always saying, like, oh, they don't have to be, you know, it could be a friend, it could be a different type of, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. But I don't actually believe that. I believe that twin flames have an extreme sexual component in the energy, so it wouldn't be a relative. And, like, honestly, you couldn't be friends. Like, the friendship boundary would be crossed. It's already crossed in their mind. Even if you tried to be like, let's take it slow, you know what I'm saying? Like, the extreme sexual attraction is apparent. But yeah, why did I even bring that up? I don't even know why I brought that up. About, I guess maybe because I was talking about the journey. Like, I never thought that I would be here in my life on my spiritual path. Never thought that I'd be reading cards. I mean, I was into, like, being a Hebrew Israelite. That's, like, super strict, okay? And I don't even fully let go of my Hebrew Israelite. Like, everything has something relative in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a strong Hebrew Israelite for a solid 2 years, but I couldn't make definite sense. I started homeschooling my kids. I mean, we stopped celebrating holidays. I'm telling you, like, I'm not, like, play with spirituality. Like, if I truly believe that it's real, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna give it my all. And I think that's why God loves me so much. And I feel like I'm sharing that with people who can relate, okay? And maybe that you weren't sure if you should go all in, or is it really important, or whatever stage that you're in. And I'm just telling you that God ain't never let me down. And you know, the miracles of my life, I do not know how we got to this point in this reading, okay? The miracles of my life started in the beginning when I was born or whatever. But, like, in my spiritual walk, when I prayed and got something, like, you know, was when I started choosing myself, you know? When I started choosing my own happiness, which is something that we're not even taught matters, that is when God showed up. Okay, like, God was protecting me, loving me, guiding me, right? But when he showed up and started really, like, giving me powers and stuff like that, was when I started being like, no, I want what's for me, you know? And that all started with my twin flame journey, you know what I'm saying? When I was just like, you know what? I want that. I'm gonna get rid of this one. And I want that one. That's the one for me, you know? And even though things didn't turn out like how I ultimately super wanted it, like, I would never take it back. I would never take it back. Like, I've been thinking about it lately, like, maybe I never should have left my husband, but hell yeah, I should have. You know, like, and I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. So even though it feels burdensome, and it's like, I was feeling this, like, last night, and I was just feeling like it's so hard, you know what I'm saying? To move like you want to. Like, this ain't no simple task, being a mom of 4 and, you know, needing a divorce, okay? and wanting to be truly financially independent and get into this emperor energy so that I could even, like, you know, because even in my twin flame journey, or even like earlier in my journey, it's a recent thing for me to kind of get that energy of, you know, I don't ever want to be financially dependent on a man. I'm not going to say like I don't need a man, because I love men. I love masculine energy. Like, go divine masculine. Like, I'm a cheerleader at heart, okay? Go divine masculine. Like, I'm not that one. But as a woman who has experienced disappointment by men, just leave it there, okay? I don't want to be dependent, waiting for my life to be great, for this emperor to enter my life, and then I could learn how to be an empress. No, Spirit is telling me that I can manifest a lot in the empress energy, okay? So let's not underestimate the empress, but it's because she's able to balance out her masculine energy, okay? And for a man, for this King of Pentacles to get into his emperor energy, he too will also have to balance some feminine in there, okay? So, yeah. That was a lot for, I don't know, but that master self energy came through, and it's like, this is self-mastery. Ooh, Spirit, you're coming through, okay? And my dog is like, amen, okay? Because that's why you get a chance to do it again. You master it. All right, I tried it once, I did it. It's like I didn't get all the Mario coins exactly, but we made it through the level or whatever. I was able to, and it's like, okay, but you have to actually get all the Mario coins. You know what I'm saying? Like, to truly pass the level. You made it to the end, but you have to freaking pass the level by getting all of the Mario coins and doing all the bonus levels, right? And so that is what self-mastery is. So don't be afraid of the pain. Embrace it, honestly, because the sooner that you're able to, like, let shit go, the easier the journey is going to become, okay? So I'm talking way too much. We're over 30 minutes, guys. So I do want to... Yang! Sorry, guys. Just because we've been talking about masculine energy, so this is feeling very much like a divine masculine message. So I hope that men tap into this reading. Holy powers, send them into this reading so that they can learn this. But I feel like it's just as much for the divine feminine. Look, yang energy and transformation. Okay, come through divine masculine. You have something to say for yourself today. Insert king energy. Like, whoa. I was about to insert extreme eye rolls. But then it was like king energy. Like, damn, look at all this masculine energy coming through. So masculine energy, I don't know, like if I'm doing like a bird call or whatever, it's like a divine feminine, like they heard me talking that shit. Like, like they heard me saying like how men can be disappointing and we don't want to wait for you anymore. We're going to just do it ourselves. They didn't really like hearing that. Like, so definitely for those who are on some sort of a soul connection journey that has an outer counterpart involved, this would be the divine masculine counterpart. This is definitely could be something that your divine masculine is going through. But I just feel like if you are, any type of soul connection is like a mirror connection. Like twin flames are something specific and special and it's like extreme. But I feel like soulmates experience this too. Okay? Just maybe not to the same degree. And so you know, we're all out here just trying to master ourselves. So just be kind. Just be kind, okay? We're trying to work this out into 3D, like for real, Okay, I feel like I'm filled up with masculine energy right now. Like, okay, so let's get some of these Sacred Forest cards. I don't know if this is the best oracle deck to use for this energy, but that's what we're going to use. Let's go. LETSGO. I just definitely added that feminine energy in it, and the energy was like, what? Holy Spirit, what is we need to know for this message here on the table? For anybody who's tapping in, what is the oracle message? What can help us? Pegasus, transcending. I kind of want to read this. It's the card number 28, which equals 10. Okay, I'm also seeing 4 and 7 in the number 28. But 10, like the 10 of Wands, new beginnings and endings energy. I just seen here like how they show you like different spreads. I'm like, oh, maybe one day I'll use those. This is just channeling. Okay. Grab hold of the mane. Pegasus is leaping into the sky with you and on his back. You can feel the wind rush by as this winged horse climbs higher and higher, his muscles rippling beneath you. You are keenly aware of his majesty, strength, and power as you are brought closer and closer to the heavens. History is replete with myths and legends of a winged horse, the protector of the soul. The Pegasus represents the immortality of your spirit and the journey to the heavens. The appearance of this card is a sign. Get ready for a dramatic activation of your spiritual journey. It be the message being a message for me, okay? A powerful transformation is at hand. Great things are possible in your life. Prepare yourself to fly high above adversity. Amen. I'm sick of the adversity, which was our first card, right? The Pegasus rise above the earthly realms offers a higher celestial perspective. Take time to meditate, and profound insights about your life will be revealed. You're asked to see the situation at hand from a higher perspective. Step away from the drama and emotional manipulation of others. Some stories describe that where his hooves strike the earth, new springs emerge. Life begins anew. In Greek mythology, Pegasus activates and befriends the 9 muses who inspire creativity, liberal arts, music, science, poetry, and visual arts. Hence, Pegasus is symbolic of creativity. The message here is to focus on the incredible creativity, vitality, and spiritual awakening within you. The spirit of the Pegasus says, you're on a pilgrimage of the soul. It's time to transcend the weight of earthly burdens. Fly over situations that have been pulling you down. Don't involve yourself with the drama of others. When you remember that you have come from spirit and are eternal, challenging situations will resolve. A profound transformation is at hand. I was about to say all kinds of amens. So, I love this card for this spread because it's totally in alignment with everything that we just said. And, you know, with transcending like all this hardship, and I'm feeling emotional about it, I'm just saying, all of this hardship and heartache and pain and the literal devil energy, okay? Like, not even like, you know, just understanding that you're being challenged. Okay, you are being challenged. Like, it is a test, okay? But it's for your growth, and that transcending it, it's gonna make you better. Like, everything that you've been through or going through, it is honestly just to make you better. And all praise to the Most High Power for continue allowing us to cycle through. Every time I talk about cycles, I think about DNA and how it spirals. And it's like, when you repeat the cycle, you're not the same person. You're not the same person that you were. You have grown. So even though it may be the same challenge, you can defeat it. Okay? So I hope that this message was healing for you and that you get something positive out of it. Okay? Peace.